it's a question. Sometimes, ma'am, it's a question of half an apple or nothing. What do you want? What do you want an apple? Um, I think. I think in this case, half an apple will do.
Okay, so you're pretty sure about it.
But I wouldn't pay what he's asking for it. I'd want
I
something
could
better
probably
for what
hack it down a little bit lower.
I'd want something like a saw for 4,000. Not which is much more modern weapon. This thing's from World War One. He's definitely overcharging for it.
Mm-hmm. I agree. It seems like a little bit much. Now, if it was in a not pristine,
and
but
ask him for a couple of drums as well, because you'll need drums to go with the Lewis gun.
Okay. Seems
Why do you only need like 1 or 2 extra spare drums because you would just be able to feed the ammo back into it after you expend it?
Yeah, you can.
But you still want 2 or 3 loaded in the first place in case one runs out. Otherwise, you're trying to refill a drum in the middle of a fight, and that's just not going to go well for anybody.
Well, that's if the fight needs him to spend 50 rounds of 308.
A large battle will. You will go through ammo much quicker than you think.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Probably looking at. I'm probably looking at spending 20 rounds a round.
20 what?
I didn't see the 20 round thing. I only saw it could fire up to 10 rounds in a burst.
Yeah, 10 in a burst twice a round.
Oh, you have that much AP?
No, I've got that much discount on bursts. I don't think, have I yet? I can't remember. I'll have to look. 1.
Wait, there's a 7.62. Oh, no, that's a 7.92. Okay.
2. So 4. How many AP have I got?
I don't know. How many AP do you have?
What's your agility?
Yeah, I can fire. If I don't do anything else, I can do 2 bursts a round.
Who the fuck keeps calling me? Goddamn.
It's the girl you knocked up. Oh, wait.
She died. Wait. Oh, wait. Not in... Oops.
No,
That joke only works if the other person has had sex before.
Well, we don't know.
No,
if
I
he's
was
fucked
honestly
the corpse
thinking
yet.
on...
All right, anyway. Duck comes back with... What is that sound?
Who keeps crop dusting? Alright, that's an echo.
That's coming from Koro.
Koro, please.
I'm back.
Just unplug it and plug it back in. The driver might have borked.
Yep. I'll be back in a second.
So on the ammo, when it says like minus 15 armor class and stuff, that means that it reduces their armor class, right?
Yes.
Alright, so 3.8's like way better than 7.62 in that regard. Because they both do 1d10 damage, but let's see, 3.8 was minus 15 AC and minus 20 damage resistance, and 7.62 is 0 for both.
Is it still doing it?
I don't know.
It kind of was.
Oh.
Yep.
What is it doing?
Because
It's buzzing.
well, it's
Buzzing
not like
and trying to echo.
it does like the fraction of a second popping thing.
I'd say it's a 10th of a second feedback, if that makes sense.
Fucking shit. All right, hold up.
I'm not sure it's you, though.
I don't know, because I hear a ground sound. So, I shouldn't be hearing that if it's coming from me.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna try, I guess. I'm talking. No? Because. Hold on.
anyway, to continue.
Hmm.
My mic's been muted, so
All right. Doc comes back carrying a small bucket of parts.
Hmm?
It says, I got the parts, but couldn't find a lever action rifle. That's actually one of the few things I don't seem to have.
Oh. Alrighty. At least some of it's taken care of. Of course. I was saying, of course, like, even the best collector. Yeah, whatever.
Let's see. Gotta think.
God damn it.
I didn't even say anything.
No, I muted myself.
Let's see. For the parts, give them to you for... how about 300 for all these parts?
Mm-hmm. Think it's worth it.
I didn't hear what you just said.
As I said, I think it's worth it. Did I screw up or...
I'm giving you a chance to do the thing you're good at, and you're not taking it.
Okay, 200.
Ma'am, why don't you offer him, sorry, ma'am, for interrupting, but I'll take a moment to look over the Lewis gun and see that it's in as good condition as he says. And he says, I think, ma'am, we might reasonably want to offer him a total of 1,300, did you say, for the Claymore, and then 1,700 caps and the Claymore for everything that he's returned, for everything that he's proposing at the moment, ma'am.
Say that again?
I think, ma'am, maybe would like to make him a counter offer. I would suggest the Lewis gun. I assume when I look it over, I think it's in good nick. And the other stuff.
I don't know. What's your repair skill?
My repair skill is probably pretty terrible. 30.
You can try to make a roll and determine the condition of the gun.
I will try. Whether I succeed or not, I don't know. I'll tell you in a moment. Apparently, I don't succeed.
Yeah, you can't. You can't tell thing one about how good a condition this gun is in.
Well, I'm going to assume it is now. I'm going to assume it is as he says it is. I think, Mum, perhaps you might want to make him a counter offer. Say perhaps 1,700 caps and the claymore that I gave you for everything that he's offering.
I think that'd be worth it.
Well, why don't you roll some dice, MacKenzie, and say something like that?
It's a D100.
Thank you. Holy fuck.
Now, what's your
God
barter
damn it.
skill? What's your barter skill?
I'm looking. Holy fuck. Hold on. It's a tagged 100.
Okay. He beats you.
Fucking shit. Oh, damn it.
So this is to negotiate the price of the parts.
That is.
Okay.
I said that is, but okay.
Are you going to try to make a counter offer or
For the gun?
You made the roll, but you didn't make a
Okay.
counter offer.
I said 200 earlier.
200. Nah, these are worth more than that. I could build a gun out of all these, really. 275.
Hmm. $250.
Make another roll.
Fuck. Wait, did I? Wait.
Oh, what's your luck, MacKenzie?
My luck is a 2.
Hint.
So that's a critical success. All right, fine. 250.
Done.
All right. Shake on it. He holds out a grease-stained hand.
Claire's gonna accept the handshake and shake on it.
Your hand is now covered in grease.
Well, I'll come off later. She'll wipe it off later. Okay.
So you give him the 250 caps.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You now have your parts. Now, you still interested in this Lewis gun or not?
How much did you say you were charging?
Go on, MacKenzie.
How much did you say you were charging for again? 4,000?
4,000.
Okay. What, Douglas?
I think, I would suggest 4,000 is a little much. Maybe offer him 1,700 and that claymore grenade if he throws in a few drums.
Okay.
So you'll turn. Go ahead. So you want to turn to him and make him the offer?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Happy to do it. Because there'll be the items. that I needed to sell. Well, we needed to sell. You have the Claymore, right?
Yeah. We don't intend necessarily to sell it, MacKenzie. We're just going to include it as part of the barter, if that's okay.
I was speaking in character, but that works.
Okay, sorry. I apologize.
It's okay.
So say it to Crap.
I have a couple of items up for offer if you're willing to listen.
What do you have?
Claymore. Jed?
Actual Claymore?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hell, let me see it.
Jed?
You got it. I gave it to you. Didn't I?
Oh, you did? I thought you said you were going to hold on to it, because I was like, no.
Oh, in that case, I'll just pull it out of my pocket and casually but gently hand it over.
He takes it. Yeah. Thing's in pretty good shape.
He just bangs it
I'm
against the
like-
table to scare you.
Allahu Akbar. Bam.
Oh. He actually throws it up in the air and catches it.
Ah.
I got some people that might like to have this.
Amongst the... Oh my god, the fucking caps number. 17... Was it 1750?
1,700. I thought we'd try.
Thank you.
You're cutting the price
Oh.
in half.
No, that's you said 1,300 for the. I think what you said. I shut up.
No, the Lewis gun is valued at 34.
And 1,700 cups. And is that IC or OC?
1700.
Okay, no, I'm speaking out of character here. The Lewis gun is valued at 3,400. He wants
and-
4,000 for it. You're
and
trying to
some-
get it for 1,700 and the Claymore.
Which is 3,000.
Okay. Now that I've got that straight. So you're wanting to sell this Claymore or what?
Mm-hmm. Indeed, you do.
No, they're gonna wait till they seal the deal and detonate it in your face. Fucking Bethesda shopkeepers.
Well, to be fair, the ball bearings will go straight through the cage.
Piss off the shopkeeper, he presses a button, and then you realize that all the bricks in the building are actually C4.
All I'm learning out of this is that MacKenzie does not know how to listen because she's...
In that case, poke the side of the building with a cattle prod and let's see what happens.
Because she is not listening to what Douglas is asking of her.
Well, I'm only trying to be suggestive. I'm trying to help lead things along. If that's okay.
I
shut
know
up.
you are, and it's good that you're trying to help, but Mackenzie's just not listening.
I asked twice to make sure. I apologize.
And apparently you didn't understand what he was suggesting in the first place then.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Because Douglas was saying to use the Claymore, to trade in the Claymore as part of paying for the Lewis, not to sell it.
Yeah. Selling it for the trade-off with the Lewis.
Well, you didn't say that. You just said sell it. And I even
Well,
asked if you were looking to sell it.
any merchant worth their salt would have seen that the person that they were dealing with meant that they were selling it as part of the deal that they were making.
I'm not a merchant.
Well, sucks to suck.
Yeah. All right, all right.
That's one I'm going to step in the middle of because that's not completely on her.
All right. So, looking to trade this as part of the Lewis gun. I'd give you, say it's worth about 1,000.
Say that again. I'm sorry. My mom was talking to me.
I'd say this claymore is worth about 1,000, maybe 1,100.
1,100.
Ma'am, he said that he knows some people that might want it. I would suggest it's probably worth more than that. Either way, it doesn't matter what he values it at. I'd suggest that we offer him 1,700 caps on top of it for the Lewis gun.
Of course. I was planning to do that afterwards. But yes, I was going to offer another 1,700 caps along with the claymore in order to purchase your Lewis.
Yeah, so that comes out to 2,700. Still not really enough to buy this Lewis gun.
Okay. One second.
Make a roll, MacKenzie.
But I'm talking, but good. Why is it stuck on rolling the dice?
Have you made a counter offer?
I was gonna say the one. Oh, God damn it! Why did I roll?
Isn't the counter offer for his 4,000 Claymore and 1,700?
Mm-hmm.
That is a counter offer. He's highballing, she's lowballing. She beat her roll by 93 and 79? No, 89.
So she wins out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tell you what.
Mm.
I'll give you this Lewis gun. $1,700.
Ah, damn it. We need the drums too, don't we?
Hold on, you can do that separately.
Okay.
1,700. Claymore. You know what? I could probably make 2,000 off of this claymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I guess that's an alright deal. 1,700 and the claymore for this Lewis gun.
Good. And she moves to take the caps out for it.
Ma'am, ask for a couple of spare drums as well, ma'am.
She is. Give her some patience.
What now? Sorry, just things. I'm trying to.
I would say unplug your headset so I could give your mom a very special message, and that is fuck off.
Bad. Bad. Bad crap. Bad. We're sorry, folks. Parents in the room. That's why I live alone.
Right, so, god damn it, can we go over that?
Claymore, 1700. You get the stem.
Lewis.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Okay. And
So she's gonna.
and
The 1700 caps.
other thing.
What? The drums.
Make sure they're bongo, not snare.
Actually, the Lewis gun drum looks like a tambourine to me.
It really does. You should see you see what the inside of it looks like.
True. Your guys' guess is as good as mine. Apparently her mom's asking her to move. She can't move. Oh. There we go. Bad crap. You're solving problems, but bad crap.
You're solving problems or making more problems.
There you go. By bending space-time continuum by shooting her mom from about 2 states away.
Problem solved.
I'm using an Exodus rifle.
Oh boy. Anyway. How much would he charge 2 drums?
It said it was like 400 for a drum.
Jesus.
Where did it say that?
In the well, not for a drum, but for 50 rounds.
Yes, but a spare drum.
I have no idea.
Here's an idea. Ask him.
Well, here's the thing. She can't talk because her mom's in the room.
I can.
My big question is, why does that matter?
Because apparently this is the devil's work.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know how her mom is. MacKenzie. If you can still talk, then just talk. Tell your mom, hey,
Okay.
I'm playing a game with friends. If I start asking for nuclear material, don't get worried.
Don't ask for nuclear material anyway. Douglas might get ideas.
No, I mean, like, That's just what she tells her mom.
I'm still proud that there's a post on the Demon forums about me asking for uranium.
Well, you ended up just stealing a nuke anyway, so or whatever you did.
He used a power that took this amount of material here and made it into another material by the same weight. So he destroyed 500 pounds of bricks, and then he got 500 pounds of uranium.
Well, that's a lot of uranium.
MacKenzie,
Hmm.
you're currently still you're currently
Trading.
What?
you're
We're
currently
waiting
still
on you.
trading.
Yeah, how much is he?
Have you asked?
Yeah.
No, I was getting to it. But you guys were doing your thing.
Well, tell us to shut up and start role playing.
Okay. How much would one of the drums be?
Spare drum? Let's see. Well, the drums are more common than working models of the guns themselves. In fact, I've even got a couple. How about 200 for another drum?
Jed doesn't feel like arguing, so he'll shrug.
He'll be a
And,
good slave and go stay in the corner.
He'll shrug and say and say 3 more drums.
I've only got 2.
2 more drums then.
Out.
So is that a OC? Is there a total of 3 or a total of 2?
No, just 2. Grand total 2.
So 1 would come with the gun and 1 would be extra?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait.
Seems fair.
Crap, would 1 automatically come with a gun?
The gun's already got a drum on it.
Okay, so you'd have 3 total.
Okay, cool.
2 extra, yay.
Then I'll just nod. I'll nod at Claire and shrug.
Are they loaded or no?
No.
Not at that price.
Okay.
I don't know if the first one is loaded or not.
The Lewis gun is loaded.
Because this is a smart gun merchant. I sell loaded merchandise because I never saw the Terminator.
No, I sell fully loaded guns because there are currently 4 turrets pointing directly at you. Try it.
So MacKenzie, I'll just nod at you and shrug.
Okay. I know people are going to get mad at me if I don't haggle, so...
I don't really care.
Your character, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Let me
I'm
point
gonna
out
smile
all the
and
ways I care.
Done.
And you ever used the budget?
Well, here's the thing. Play your character the way you want to play your character. Don't let anyone else tell you how to play your character because it's your character, thus, your mind. If anyone else tells you how to play your character, you tell them to shut the fuck up and go sit down in the corner.
Which is why Owen is addicted to Jet.
Yeah, because no one actually gives a shit how you play your character. You play
why-
your character the way you want to.
And why Owen and not Owen, why Alex makes countless terrible life decisions.
Yep.
So yes, if you want to haggle, that's you.
How many rounds did the drums come again?
50. 50 per drum.
But the 2 spare ones are empty.
Yeah.
It's just that they're kind of complicated and pain in the ass to make. I mean, once we get a few rounds, Zeriq can just make more for us, so that's not the problem.
I could already make 308s.
Oh,
If I... Yeah.
yes?
So, if you're going to haggle, or pay the guy.
Mhm.
13. He wins.
Right, okay, that's it, I'll guess.
Nope.
Alright, I
200.
suppose I'll
I'm
pay.
already giving you enough of a deal.
I'll take it.
You want 1 or 2?
2. So it'll be a good 400.
400
Right.
caps.
Be right back.
You've got enough.
Chris.
Yeah, Jed has enough.
I gave it to you earlier.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, and I'll hand the... Wait. We do have enough, right? We do have enough.
Yes, you do have enough. He had 2,700 caps himself, which he handed to you. You've only spent 2,100 with the 400 that you're given for the 2 drums.
Okay.
So, Jed has 600 left.
Okay.
Alright. Let me go grab those drums.
Thank you.
The
Can-
door goes into a corner, grabs 2 Lewis gun drums, comes back through. 2 drums.
And she'll
Sits
hand
them-
the... Oh. Go ahead.
Sits them next to the Lewis gun.
Cool. And she'll hand over the caps.
Alright. Enjoy.
Thank
And-
you.
Don't shoot yourself.
Jed, could you be a dear? Help me out, please.
Sure, I'll take the stuff.
Thank you. And...
Jed is now over encumbered. No.
Shit.
Thing only weighs 30 pounds.
I know. But he's also carrying a chainsaw.
Does he have it with him?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
And we'll be on our merry way.
Yep.
As soon as,
Thank you very much.
I'll open the door for Claire to leave and let her step out before me.
Well, thank you.
And then he takes the Lewis gun, hugs it, and goes, "Yee!"
Happy birthday.
No, I picked it up anyway. I'll close the door behind when we leave. Once we're 20 yards from the shop, I'll give Claire 200 caps and say that's your cut of the discount.
Well, thank you.
Wow.
Alright.
That's 200
Alright.
caps for MacKenzie. You might want to write it down. And I will aim the Lewis gun around the place and make pew-pew noises, and then put it on my back.
Not here.
Very,
Not
very
here.
wide berth.
Did they use Lewis guns in Star Wars for some of the guns?
No, the Lewis gun is very distinctive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, the image in the book kind of reminds me of a Star Wars gun.
Yeah, like they used a
Is it?
bunch of old World War II guns for props and stuff and just modified them.
I believe you.
Yeah, I remember reading an article on it. It was pretty
I
cool,
hear in the
actually.
buzz again.
I don't.
I actually do.
I just heard it there.
I've heard it for a while. It stopped now.
Oh, they might. I see what you mean. Because they've got that distinctive cover on the barrel, haven't they?
Yeah, I think they used it for that one guy on Tatooine or whatever. Like the Sergeant Stormtrooper or whatever.
Yeah. Because it looks like. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. Anyway, I will thank Claire profusely and say that was great. I really appreciated that. I hope you enjoy your 200 caps. You earned it. I will smile and hang the Lewis gun
Well,
and then put it back
you
on my
need to
back
slow
again.
down.
Sorry?
You said 50-50. It's not 50-50.
It is.
It's
I
not.
did the math.
It's
You paid the gun's worth 3,400. You paid 3,000. Half of that discount is 200.
and you gave me
Ha ha ha.
What?
You gave me 200.
Yeah, which is half of 400.
Oh,
Is that wrong? I will
Math
start counting from 1 to 10 on my fingers.
Math are hard.
Nah, he's going by the discount in the book, so technically he did give you 50-50 there.
so why were you yelling at me? Okay.
Oh well, I thought it was just a discount of the gun in game. Because technically Jed doesn't know what's in the book.
Well, it's also okay, fair enough. But I was looking to pay 3,500 for an M60, so you can have another 50 caps if you want to call it 500. I don't mind.
Hey, just think about it this way. You'll be even better at... You have more damage resistance shit going on.
Hey, real quick.
It's also lower range, but you know, shit happens.
I mean, like,
And it does a lot less damage.
2. The bullet
No, it
damage is
does-
the same.
No, the extra damage of the gun is 10 as opposed to 18. But at least it's not overpowered. I suppose the M60 would be slightly overpowered, to be fair.
M60 only does 12 damage. Where are you getting 18?
From the
No,
book.
Liberty.
Huh?
The M60 does a plus 18. The Bren does a plus 12.
Oh. Okay, my thing didn't scroll up all the way.
Yeah, there's a lovely little passage right above the Bren.
Yeah, I
that
know, I see.
details everything.
Never mind, my next upgrade will be a saw.
I want to know what that number in parentheses is next to the range 30.
The first range is the range without a tripod, and the in brackets is the range if you tripod it.
Okay.
There you go. The more you know.
So I'll thank Claire again and say I appreciate that. As soon as I've got ammo in this, I'm gonna pop off to the pharmacy. Do you want to come along?
Sure, just in case you
I can always-
seen
I can-
how with the little encounter with the gun dealer. Perhaps there are others that shared the same view.
And
Yeah,
she still needs to find a book.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will travel back to the pharmacy. If there's anywhere suitable along the way for me to at least test fire the gun, I'll take that opportunity. But that's up to you if there is or not.
Or a bookstore or a general store around here.
We
I don't think you want to be firing a gun in a mob-controlled town, Zed. Or Jed.
No, I probably don't. But if there was somewhere I could, then I would take the if there was
Racist.
somewhere I could reasonably do it, then I would take the opportunity. But I'm assuming that if there isn't, then there isn't. I'll just pop along to the pharmacy.
Okay, pharmacy.
So I'll go in the pharmacy. Claire's coming along. I'm acting slightly differently now. Instead of my head down, shuffling behind, I'm acting normally, or at least as normal as Jen is. I'll go into the pharmacy and take a look around.
Claire's gonna be tagging along behind. Just, I'm sure Jet's got this. He knows more about this stuff than she does, than I do.
Hey, does my workbench add anything to science?
I doubt it.
Okay. So it's only repair. Cool.
All right, you walk into the pharmacy. The place is filthy. There's junk
Perfect.
all over the floors.
Yeah, definitely not.
What you're
like
saying
it.
is this is a low level Daggerfall shop.
Junk on the floors. All the items are piled onto the shelves haphazardly with no attempt at organization.
No incense and soft music here, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, the perfect place to sell my shit at.
There's a guy at the counter. He looks to be about middle-aged, wearing a white jacket and wearing a pair of very dusty and cracked glasses.
Excellent. So what skill is it to assess people?
Perception.
Yeah.
So I would like to make the assessment on whether this guy runs an entirely legal shop or not.
New Reno, out of 10.
I think I failed that roll.
Well,
My perception's 7, so I fail.
I think you can assume since it's New Reno that it's probably legal, even if you did pass it.
Yeah. But I was hoping for
Well,
more.
what's legal or illegal in this town?
So is anyone else in the shop?
no, just that guy.
So I'm gonna wander. I'm gonna take a quick look around for 5 minutes, and then wander over and say, "Hi, you the owner?"
Who's there? He looks up at you, squinting through his glasses.
I say, "Hi,
Oops.
I'm Jed. I've been running the clinic out of town. You may have seen, and I may have heard of me the last few days, or not. Either way, it doesn't particularly matter." But I was wondering, I don't know how to phrase this delicately, but sometimes I know I have with my clinic, sometimes people want pharmaceuticals that without a prescription. Does that kind of make sense to you?
Drugs aren't illegal.
Aren't they?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
It depends on the settlement you're going to. New Reno, drugs are legal.
Okay.
He's gonna cut you off. What the hell do you want?